Your subconscious mind is the most powerful tool in the world that needs to be protected at all times. And since I'm making a video talking about ways of how men can use their subconscious mind to stop putting them on a pedestal, I'm just gonna go from here. But for further ado, let me introduce myself. My name is Brent, and I'm back on YouTube. It feels good. When we were young, we were all programmed from a child to an adult. And one of the biggest problems is that no one has never taught us how to protect our subconscious mind and everything, but they never taught us how to protect our subconscious mind. And for those of you who don't know what it is, think of us of a box. The box represents the subconscious mind, and the items you put in there are like your conscious mind, the stuff that you've been programmed. So I'm here to tell y'all ways of how to reprogram your mind when it comes to not putting women on a pedestal. Number one, gotta be careful with the music you listen to. Now, I grew up in the millennium era. Back then we had Ray J, Usher, Darnell Jones, Tyrese Gibson, and these are some cool artists, but what they all had in common, that the music was dedicated towards women. And as we got older and we listened to them, we thought that this was the best way of getting a woman. We had to realize the fact that music is a powerful tool, and people, what they say, the lyrics, can affect what we think and how we do things in action. Why do you think you got a lot of people doing all this killing and everything? Because they listen to music all about killing and dying. But when it comes to the woman want to put it on a pedestal, we got to realize that we got to make sure that we start listening to music that kind of help us deprogram our mind. And I listen to rap music. If you're a gamer, listen to them instrumentals, because them instrumentals can take you a long way. Trust me. The second way of protecting your subconscious mind when it comes to putting women on a pedestal, you gotta have to love yourself like your life depends on it. You have to remember that you came to this earth by yourself. Before you met the girl that broke your heart or the girl that you thought loved you, you gotta realize that you had yourself longer than you met that woman. And that's when you gotta realize that, okay, hey, if that girl does not want you anymore, hold on. If that woman doesn't want you anymore, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, you have yourself. And you gotta realize that at the end of the day, you're going to have yourself no matter what. The third way of how to reprogram your subconscious mind when it comes to not putting a woman on a pedestal, it is use some logic and some discernment. Nowadays, they talking about women picking the bear than the man. And if you have common sense, you will realize the fact that bears, like grizzly bears, black bears, they are vicious creatures. And you gotta realize the fact that, okay, yeah, a lot of ladies that say all these type of things is because they experienced men that did them wrong in a poor relationship. So you got to start using some discernment as well, because it's like the ounce of common sense when it comes to this topic about bear versus the man is completely far gone. You want to start using discernment and use logic, so that way you're not only protecting yourself, but you will know the type of woman that you need to get involved with. I've seen so many men complaining and talking about, oh, why a woman want a bad boy, not me, I'm kind and everything like that. Though when you realize the bigger picture, you'll be able to move differently and everything. So these are just 3 ways of how to protect your subconscious mind when it comes to putting women on a pedestal. I may do a part 2 and everything, but other than that though, I do hope that you all learn something from this video. If you like my content and everything, a like, comment, or subscribe. It's free. It don't cost you at all. So hope you all having a good day. Peace, and I'm out.